So welcome to the another class, children. We are doing sound. A lot of questions we have done on sound already. Not questions, but theory we have learned so much of it. So after the winter holidays we are coming back. So it will be the 7th lecture on the sound, and the last topic which we had done on sound was we had done investigation 7.1. Okay, so that investigation we had done. Some highlights. I'll just make you recall most of the things by learning only. So I had told that what is sound, how sound is produced, and so this will be your 7th chapter I'm teaching you, and it is lecture number 7 only. So we had done that sound is produced by vibrations. Then I had told also that how sound is produced. Then tuning fork I had told. Then we could visualize the vibrations. Then some basic definitions were given regarding the sound, or basic data like what it is, like amplitude, frequency. Then when I told frequency, I had told what is the classification of the waves with respect to frequency. So this infrasonic, ultrasonic, then all these things I had told. Then I had told with respect to ultrasonic, use of ultrasonics. Okay. Then I had told how animals are using ultrasonics. So all those things I had done. Then I had also told you about investigation. There was reflection of sound. Reflection of sound, basically what does it mean? That sound can be reflected again, but just like there are laws of reflection, that just like you can have the reflection of waves, like light waves, sound also can be reflected. Okay, then what? The next article is absorption of sound or sound insulation. So, absorption of sound that is also called as sound insulation. Sound insulation. So absorption of sound or sound insulation, what is here? Now see what is there in absorption of sound. In absorption of sound, basically we'll talk about I told that in the cinema halls or movie theaters, lot of arrangements are given. Like see, you must have heard about a few things like when you are purchasing the mobiles or some speakers, surround sound. Must have heard about this. Then DD, Dolby Atmos. Why I'm telling this so that you can correlate. Atmos, not this, Atmos, ATMOS. These all are basically few technologies. Then you might have seen some movies, 3D surround sound. Okay, all these things. So I'll not go into much details, but see, I'm not going to explaining this thing. I'm not going to explain. But here, see, you must have seen these are so many technologies that they have come in with respect to sound, type of sound, all some type. If you're using some mobile phones, you might have seen that they are using some sound that given an option that if you press that button, then so much sound will come out that all the dust from your speaker will go off. So again, they are using so much technology in sound. But here we'll talk about the sound that is see, whenever you're going in the theaters, I think so even better technology than this is there, but I might have seen this Dolby Atmos, or sometimes the Lenovo phones are coming. They are also having this Dolby Atmos sound. Then you might have, when you are adjusting using the headphones and mobile phones, the speakers, the headphones, so they are having different option. Equalizer sound also you can have different things are there, technologies are there in sound. If you could have been a direct class, I would have explained you in a much better way. But here, let's go about this absorption of sound. So see, suppose there are curtains. So if you remember that some videos which I was posting near September, there some people had said that echo is coming in all those things. You might have heard also about some people, teachers were singing some choir was singing something. So that means what? When we are recording the videos in a class, then what is happening? Then because see, students are not there, only desks and benches are there. That means the number of components that can absorb the sound is less. And this being happening, the sound is echoing. Echoing problem is there. So many things are not there that will absorb the sound. That's how what happens. The sound is echoing by itself. So what happens then? So we need. So do you consider that when in a class, suppose this is a class, a teacher is teaching, and there are students. I'm only drawing the heads. There are desks and benches also. This looks like a trim. So these all components, then your bags, then your bottles, all these things that you're keeping, basically they absorb the sound. That's why sometimes if you go, house is newly constructed, there is nothing kept inside the house. Even little bit of sound that you produced, that you create, produces so much echo, or that sound is striking the walls, or that means that's like reflection of sound you heard. So sound is striking the walls and coming back to you. So intensity is increased. It is okay. So whatever sound you are producing, its intensity is increased. So what all things that will absorb the sound? See, they're saying curtains, gunny bags. Curtains you might have seen, curtains also. We are having. Then gunny bags. So these all things are absorbing sound. Then what else is there? Straw. Straw. Then carpets. What else? These all things. So phenomenon due to which sound energy on striking some hard surface bounces off in some other direction is called reflection of sound. So this key idea is given in that. So reflection of sound is that only. If you can correlate, it is just like the reflection of light. Striking a surface and bouncing off. Striking a surface and bouncing off from the surface. That is called as reflection of sound. So big cinema halls or auditoriums are carpeted. You might have seen that in cinema halls carpet is there. Also they are using curtains. Why? Because very big are there, and so in very big place the problem of echoing. You might have heard about one branch of science that is dealing with sound called as acoustics. So sometimes the houses are made or big auditoriums are made if the civil engineers are not designing it properly or acoustics is not proper. What may happen that sound is echoing. It happens generally, many times it happens. Now, once the house or big auditorium is constructed, you cannot break it again and then reconstruct it. So what you can do? You can use these utilities like what? Curtains, gunny bags, straw and carpets. You can place them appropriately so that this will absorb the sound. Okay. Thus the quality of sound heard by people becomes poor. So if echoes are there, if echo is produced, so if these all people are not there, if these all people are not there, what happens? Lot of echo will be there. Okay. So if echo is there, then what will happen? The quality of sound. Like see, right now when I'm preparing this video from home, there is enough of components in the room or objects in the room that will absorb the sound. But the same thing is not true when I'm recording the video in a class. Why? Because only desks and benches are there, I am there. So enough things are not there that will absorb the sound. That is why it happens that these all things are required. That means they are not required. They are basically essentials of making the sound in a pleasant way. That is why, because see, so much good quality of sound is being produced. But if the echoing is there or these all things are occurring, then it will give a very bad impression. And you see concert halls, or suppose you go to some live concert or like movie theater halls, there you spend so much money to get the entertainment. So if the entertainment that or the kind of pleasing experience that you want to have, if you are not getting it, so it will not very good. Might have seen that for some features like active noise cancellation, so some TWS headphones are coming, so they are charging so much for active noise cancellation. That means not only the environmental noise but every other noise that is other than your voice. So these are charging so much, so cost is so much for that. Okay, so again in the sound, basically when you are talking about sound, you are only talking about pleasing sound. So you might have seen that when you are recording something and some other background noise is coming, that will give you a very bad experience. That is why you need to have proper things. So you might have seen also in the rooms or halls there is false ceiling also. False ceiling means, here suppose this is ceiling, here something they are keeping, like, or some objects are there. These are not objects, some particular material they are keeping, so that sound is absorbed. This ceiling also they are covering with, like, for the air conditioning also. So depending upon, like, for insulation, heat we are using, or for sound. So all these things are to be considered. So soundproof. Sometimes you might have seen some rooms are made soundproof. Like suppose it is important that whatever is being talked about in a particular room, like a meeting or like that, it should not be overheard by some other people outside. So suppose something is very confidential, so they're making the building soundproof. Not building, I'll say room. The room is made soundproof so that whatever is discussed in a particular room, that should not go to the other room, like that thing. So these all things will be there. So there are a few conditions for the eco. What are there? So however, in ordinary rooms in which we live, we do not have this problem. It is because they are seldom 17 meter. Now see, let us know the conditions. What are the conditions? It can be seen that eco can be heard only if there is a high-rise building. So for eco, conditions are: first, high-rise building. High-rise building. What else? 17 meter. 17 meter distance minimum should be there between the source of sound and what? And the reflecting body. You must have heard many jokes regarding this. Some people are speaking out their names. In the hills, they are going and crying out loud their names, and their names will come back. Okay, so that is their echo. And one more thing is there: sufficient loudness. So intensity should be there, sufficient loud. So three conditions are there which are necessary for the echo to be heard. What is that condition? Condition is what? There should be a high-rise building or something like that. And then what? Second thing is there should be a high-rise building. Second is that there should be a minimum of 17 meter distance between the object producing the sound and the reflecting body, and the sound should be of sufficient loudness. So these all three things are there. That means, now is this thing happening in the rooms that we are living? No. Why? Because they are seldom at 17 meter or more long or wide. Okay? Hence, no echo is produced in the sound. So these are things you must consider, and I will be telling a lot about echo and all in the coming classes.